Hey, good afternoon guys, Clutter Guy from Wisconsin. Here we have another video about libraries. Basically, I didn't know I was going to be in the book business up until 2 months ago. Got in a book business and I fell on a niche with libraries. Basically, I've been building up my accounts. As of right now, I have 11 accounts. Basically, libraries call us up. We go and pick up books that they didn't sell, they no longer want, taking up space or whatever for any reason. Basically, I'm going there and picking up books so they don't have to discard them. They don't have to bring them and donate them anywhere, so they like our service. So this is what we do, and I'm showing you how easy this is. I'm going to make a few more calls here, and you can go back, check out a couple of videos, because every time I do this, I usually call up to 5 libraries, and you have a pitch. First things are first. When you do this, really be serious that you really want to get into the book business. Maybe think of a name for you, John Doe's book pickup or whatever. Get business cards. You might even want to do a small website, because once you start talking to people out there, libraries especially, you can refer them to your link or your website. It gives them information. They always have your number. They can check it out, and they'll call you and they'll want the service. So make sure you get business cards, think of a business name. When you're ready to do this here, I don't know if you have FBA experience or whatever, but if you're new with FBA, which stands for Fulfilled by Amazon, that's where we ship books to them or products and they sell and they cut you a check at the end. If you don't know about FBA, if you want to learn about FBA, go on their websites. There's a lot of websites out there. You can learn about the book business. You can learn about FBA. You got to learn the ins and outs. So it's pretty cool stuff. Here you are going to learn something new, and what that is, you are going to learn how to contact libraries and set up accounts where they call you over and over, and you have free books over and over. Isn't that good? Okay, well, here we're going to go. Okay, dialing for dollars. So basically, I got it. There's libraries all over us, guys. Libraries everywhere. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up a couple right here, and we're gonna fly. Basically, I'm gonna talk to them. When you talk to a library, try to talk to someone that's in charge, because you want to talk to the main person that makes decisions. Okay. And if you don't, you're taking a chance of losing that account. I did that a few times already, and honestly, I'll tell you a story. A week or two ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, I called the library, not that far from here, and I talked to the wrong person. I did not talk to someone in charge, and they basically blew me off. So what I did today is I went actually in that library in person, and I met the person in charge, gave them a card, told them about what we do, and they loved it. So now I just picked up another account on that one there. Okay, here we go. Let's go with this one. Looks like a nice one. And do I get nervous when I do this? Everybody gets nervous, but you know what? It's all fun. How bad do you want it? It's the wrong number. It's not the one I want. This is a good contact here. It's friends of the library. Them are the people you want to talk to. Hello, Kelly. Hey, this is Frank over in Ellsworth, Wisconsin here. I have a book service. It's called freebookpickups.com. And just basically, we're reaching out to other libraries. We pick up a lot of books that libraries no longer want. We help them save their space. Maybe your books ain't selling. so on and so on. Basically, they call us up. They have extra books they want to get rid of. We'll come and we'll pick them up for nothing. You can check out the book link at freebookpickups.com. Again, my name is Frank. You can reach me at 715-273-3494. Have a great day. Bye. Usually I don't leave messages like that, but since this gal is actually, libraries, nonprofit organizations are called Friends of the Library. Them are the ones that actually you truly want to talk to, because them are the ones that actually deal with all the extra books. Because what I found out is if your typical library does not sell a book once or twice in their book sales or whatever, they will discard that book, they'll put that book in a box, and they'll save the books, and eventually they will donate those books to wherever, Goodwill, wherever. What we do is we intercept those books. They no longer have to bring those books to Goodwill or wherever. We'll come pick them up, we'll sort them, and we'll do it all free of charge. Okay, here's another one. Let's try this one. This library here, it should be a brand new library. They just renovated it, so let's check it out. Let's just give you an idea how I do it. Yep. Okay, that one there, I got nothing but messages. That's okay. Let's do another one. Here we go. Down for dollars. I do as many of these as I possibly can because my plans have 50 libraries. I'm up to 11, basically. Here we go. A lot of recordings on this one. Hey, Gene, hey, this is Frank. Is your manager in, please? Still there? Okay, that one there, I didn't want to leave a message on that one there. She sounded good. Okay, let's keep rocking and rolling here. I've not heard of anybody build accounts as libraries yet. That's why it's still a pretty well open market. I just kind of fell upon it. A lot of prompts. Hey Kim, this is Frank. Is your manager in by chance? Okay, is there a good time to call back? Oh, but it's just, oh, maybe right around 4 o'clock today? All right, what was his name? Terry? I'll give Terry a call back right around 4 o'clock today. Thank you. Bye. Okay, that was a librarian. I love librarians, but you don't want to talk to typical librarians because they have no idea what you're talking about and they'll get rid of you. You got to talk to who's ever in charge. Okay, this manager here of this particular library his name is Troy. So I'm going to call him back at 4 and I'm going to talk to him and see if I can work something out with him and his libraries. We'll see. All this is just a simple numbers game. You get the basics down, keep saying the same thing over, you will hook them up. Okay, let's call one more here. These libraries are a little farther away and they're bigger than the ones around here, but that's okay. Let's see, maybe if I do the right number it might work. Basically, there's more to these libraries than the other ones, but that's okay. Talk to the person that is in charge. Otherwise, you're going to waste your time. Hello, this is Frank. Is your manager in today? It's hard to hear. Oh, is there a good time I can call back and talk to him? Okay, I'll call back. Well, what's her first name? What was her first name? Suela. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. Suela. Never heard of that one. Okay, basically on that one there, the manager's gone. I don't want to talk to her because they will just throw you off. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So I called 1, called 2, left a message there. I'm going to call this one here. I can't remember if I called it. Let's do it. Might be my last one. That's okay. Yeah, it's just really hard to hear. 0250. A lot of libraries in Dakota. Holy buckets. Hello, this is Frank from Ellsworth, Wisconsin. Is your manager in? Is there a good time I can call back and talk to her, you think? Yep. Okay. Oh yeah. What was her first name again? Yeah, that's okay. I'll just get I'll get a hold of her. What was her first name? Barbara. Okay. Okay, sounds good. And your name is Joy. I appreciate your time, Joy. Okay. Oh, Joan. Okay. Well, this is actually in regards to books, and it's actually in regards to the Friends of the Library. So, but I'll talk to her and. Sure. I appreciate your time, though. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Okay. These libraries are bigger than the ones I'm used to talking to, so sometimes you got to call them back. Sometimes they're not there, but you want to talk to the one that's in charge. So I'm going to talk to this guy at 4 o'clock today. This one here, I'm going to call back tomorrow. Don't give up on these. These are all leads too, by the way. These your first contacts. Just keep going. I called that one. I left a message on one number. I usually don't do that, but this is Friends of the Libraries. That's the one I want to talk to. That one there, I just talked to. Her name is Barbara, and she won't be back until after 5. And I think I got one more here, by George. Did I call this one? Let's call it. See what happens. What I do every day is when I'm ready to call, I just go online, Google a few libraries in, within 50, 60 miles, and there's hundreds of them, by the way. Write down the number and call them. Here we go. Last one for the day. This one apparently is not good. Oh. Hello, hey, this is Frank. Is your manager in, please? Oh, you betcha. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Peg schmuck. What's that sound like? Anyways, the best time to really call these libraries are actually like in the morning, but it didn't work out today for that reason. I actually went and hit a few in person. So I'm calling a few now, but it's okay because there's a few of these here that I'm going to call back today, even after 4 o'clock, so it's okay. So that is that. That is how I do it. I think I called 5 or 6, and you gotta follow up on these. You have to follow up on these and get the main person that runs the library that could say yes or no, give you permission that they want you to pick up their books. What I can tell you about libraries now is, they all have a few sales. When they don't sell their books, they'll be looking for ways to get rid of those books. And just because they don't sell in their library sales does not mean those books are junk or no good. That's what it means. It means there's potential to have good books there. You know, what a lot of people don't know is a lot of the residents in that area of the library will bring books to the libraries. Even though the libraries are overwhelmed with books, they'll still take those books. Even though they really don't want them, they'll still have a smile on their face, they'll take them. I would say every 100 books that we pick up from libraries, 60 of them will be sent into FBA. Since we are getting free books, we send in good books up to 2.5 million ranking. That way there, it just helps us to send more books in, and if they're really good books, they still will sell regardless. There's a percentage of books that we get that have no library markings on them. I'm not really sure what that percentage is right now. That's the group of people that are sending books into libraries, and the libraries just take them, try to sell them. They don't. Basically, they have to discard them. What we do is we intercept those books before they have to be donated. We take all the work out of there for them. Basically, boxes of books will take up space, eat up space. In their minds, if they don't sell once, 2 or 3 times in their sales, they want to get rid of them. A lot of the books that we're getting now, too, is, believe it or not, some of the books are even antiques, no marks. I mean, it's great. One reason why you want to build up as many accounts as you can, because I'm doing these all the time. There's going to be people out there hitting all these libraries. So get out there and start talking to libraries. I'm telling you, is that libraries are good. Usually their books are really good condition, and the best part is they're free, and the other thing is they will keep calling you back over and over. So if you have enough accounts, you could have a year's supply of free books, and that's what everybody wants. Right now I have 11 accounts. Hopefully I'll add another one today. Bring it up to 12, but this is what you got to work on. It's open market out there. Here's what we got going out today. Our goal is to do 100 bucks a day. Follow us on YouTube here. There's 200 bucks there. There's roughly just a hair under $3,000. As I said, every 100 bucks that we pick up, 60 of them will go into FBA. A few we put aside for eBay. There's still going to be a number of books you have to decide what you're going to do, and they're good books. The reason why you can't send them all in, some just have outrageous ranking on them. So, but there's a lot of them. So out of every 100 bucks, 60 we're going to use. There's still 40 left. So you got to decide what you're going to do with those 40 bucks. Donate them. Our goal is to get these books back in people's hands for free. Right now, we've donated like 25 boxes to this woman's organization. They're going to have a huge book sale, whatever. But right now, we just dropped off 25 boxes of books to those guys. As time goes on, we might have our own book sale. I don't know yet. And maybe take proceeds and donate them to a charity or something, whatever. What else did I want to talk to you about? Let me think here. Anyways, free books from libraries. Let me just show you in case you haven't seen. One of the biggest amount of books that we picked up from libraries was 160 boxes. I don't know if you can see it over there. I'll turn this here. I don't know what's left over there. It was 160 boxes. Right over there. Can you see that? Anyways, libraries will call you over and over to pick up their books that they don't sell. They're taking up space. I mean, honestly, how many people go to some of these small libraries? Not a whole lot of people, you know. What was I going to say here? Darn it. Oh, I can't remember. Anyways, follow us on YouTube. Watch us on our 100 books out to FBA a day journey to FBA. You can do the same. Watch how I make my calls. It's that easy. It's a hidden market, hidden niche. Libraries are bulging at the seams with books. They want them gone. They don't need to bring those books to Goodwill, to thrift stores, because you can go out there and set up them as an account, and they will call you to pick them up. You can sort the books and start sending books in the FBA yourself. There you go. You've heard it from the Clutter Guy. Follow us. Read a book today. Have a great day. We'll see you again.